Hey there, my name is Scott. We're hanging out at the Mountain TV studios here. Good to see you, Blair, town of Frisco. The Frisco Historic Park and Museum. It's great stuff over there. Can't believe what's happened this summer, Blair.
Yeah, so this summer we were running a lot of programs, a lot of field trips.
It flew by.
Oh, absolutely. Now we're looking at our fall programming.
Yeah, there is a lot. I mean, seriously, great job over the summer. It's been a super fun summer, busy. I mean, I really can't believe that it's flown by. We're still wearing our summer garb, but I started to pull out the winter stuff already, right?
Absolutely.
Tell me about the Saturdays, the town tours and Saturdays. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. So for our Saturdays throughout September and October, we're going to be running our historic Main Street town walking tours.
Okay.
Just start at the museum and head down towards the marina, talk about what buildings are still standing from back in the day, what used to be where they got moved to.
Okay. How long does that typically take if you embark on the tour? Are you out there for an hour, or are you out there for 5 weeks, or how does it check out?
That one usually we're looking at about an hour to an hour and a half.
And it is cool, guys, if you're familiar with the town of Frisco, and if you're not, you should be. It's such a great town, all kinds of cool structures, amazing architecture, and the history is just nuts.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sounds good. Then I've got a note here talking about the Mines of Mount Royal. Pretty cool thing, September 7th?
Yes, yep. That will be our last adventure tour of the summer. Will be on September 7th. That is a bike tour. Start at the museum, head towards down Geneva Lake, then back to the museum, about 5 mile round trip.
Nice.
Stop at 10 different mines along the way.
Nice. What's the cost for that?
That one is $20.
$20?
And we have we still got availability on that one.
Okay.
So
that'd be fun. That's one that I would personally love to do, guys. I think that sounds like a great time. And then there's also these really cool hike and learns that I've been kind of learning about. Can you tell us a little more about those?
Yeah. So the hike and learns, they're a new one that we started doing this summer, and we have 2 left.
Okay.
One will be on September 24th, and the next will be beginning of October. And those, we're going to kind of be walking around the peninsula recreation area in Frisco.
So that's kind of the side of the lake, right? The peninsula.
Yeah,
right?
Beautiful nature views. That one you get a little mix of both the history of the town, the history of the lake, and all the nature and scenery that you're taking in.
Man, there's just so much to do over there, right? Just a lot going on. And then I know there was this great event. We were just talking about it before we came on here. The Pumpkin Bowl, and you're doing kind of an exhibit for that, kind of a recap. Tell me about it.
Yeah. So the Pumpkin Bowl was a football game that was held in Summit County from 1980 to 1996.
Yeah.
Every year it was the firefighters playing against the police officers.
Yep.
All the proceeds went to local charities and mainly the Childhood Burn Victim Hospital in Denver. And raised over $300,000 in their 16-year span. So we're going to have a exhibit kind of recap and all of that.
That's pretty impressive, right? That's a lot of money. That was a great event. It's kind of cool to honor all those guys. Who would win the games typically, the cops or the firefighters? Right?
I think it came out 12 for the enforcers and 4 for the flames. I'm not something around that.
Cool team names too, by the way.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
And you guys, just a ton of going on at the town of Frisco. So if you want to get more information, great website, right? We'll put it right at the bottom of the screen.
Absolutely.
And I'll come over and check out maybe a hike and learn and get out there before the snow starts to fly.
Yeah, and if you're looking at getting on any of those tours, you can call the museum or sign up online for that.
Okay, sounds great. The museum is so fun. Good job, Blair. Good having you, man.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having us.
Mountain TV.